Hello and welcome to Friday Double Bill. Here is our Fatafat review of Disney's Cinderella.
This is the most filmed story in the world, arguably so. Everyone knows what this fairy tale is about. I think most people do. The little kids now will perhaps learn it from this movie, or they've already learned it in their school. So I was wondering what is so new about this film. And the first is, of course, I'd forgotten so much of the storyline. Firstly, I didn't know that her actual name was Ella and not Cinderella, and because of the Cinder Fires, how she got that name, I'd forgotten that part. And also I'd forgotten so many other portions of this film. So one is a great reminder, because it's been a while since I read Cinderella as a child. Secondly, it puts a human face to a story that is otherwise animation. It does a great mix of doing that with some really fine performances. So I wasn't personally disappointed. What did you think?
Oh, I have to say, I thought Kenneth Branagh, Shakespearean author, all of that, what is he going to bring to the table that is new and fresh? And what was new and fresh was that it was a completely faithful replication of the fantastic fairy tale. And the fact that this fairy tale has endured these many hundreds of years is because it is a timeless classic. And not to reinterpret this, but in fact to do a faithful telling with all the CGI, with all the production values, with all the resources at your disposal, I think is sheer genius. We have all these Disney heroines playing kung fu, kick-ass women and all of that. This is Cinderella in its truest sense. She has a sense of identity, she has a sense of self-worth, but she is kind and compassionate, and this is the message that it's sending out to the kids of today, and I think that's more than enough.
Well, this is a simple story, very old story, but very simply told. It's a very, very faithful adaptation. It's a children's film, which also makes it a family film. I see no reason why you shouldn't go to the theatre and catch it.
I strongly agree with Mayank. This is a film that you need to watch. Mothers and daughters may have a particularly good time and a bonding moment if they go and see this film together. But regardless of how old you are, this is probably a film that you should see theatre mein dekho or isi hafte dekho.